Hello, and welcome back. Words are like arrows. Once released, they cannot be recalled. This truth captures the heart of the fourth law of Green's 48 laws of power. Always say less than necessary. Power begins in restraint. Those who master silence command respect. Those who speak too freely reveal weakness. Every unnecessary word is a window into your thoughts, and power depends on keeping those thoughts concealed. To impress others, people often talk endlessly. Yet the more you say, the more ordinary you seem. When your words are few, deliberate, and wrapped in mystery, they echo with significance. The powerful understand that speech is not for proving brilliance, but for concealing intention. Silence creates depth, while excess talk drains strength. Robert Greene illustrates this through the fall of Coriolanus, the great Roman general. His bravery had made him a legend, but his downfall began when he spoke too much. In his arrogance, he revealed pride, insulted the people, and shattered his own image. His words stripped away the aura of greatness that silence had preserved. The lesson is simple. When you open your mouth too often, you expose yourself to judgment and destroy the very power that silence builds. Compare this with King Louis XIV, known as the Sun King of France. He mastered the art of measured speech. When asked for a decision, he often replied, "I shall see." His silence bewildered and subdued his courtiers, who feared to interpret his thoughts. They revealed their own weaknesses, while he remained an enigma, calm, distant, and commanding. In his quietness lay authority. As the saying goes, even a king's silence speaks louder than the words of others. Silence does not mean passivity. It is an instrument of control. When you say little, others project their own fears, hopes, and meanings onto your words. They fill the silence for you, revealing their secrets, while you remain unreadable. Like an oracle, you gain power not from what you explain, but from what you withhold. To say less than necessary is to create mystery. People are drawn to what they cannot fully understand. Andy Warhol mastered this. He spoke vaguely, answered ambiguously, and let others interpret his silence as genius. The less he said, the more others talked about him, and the more valuable his work became. Power grows not from speaking loudly, but from being listened to, even when you say nothing. But silence also demands discipline. The tongue is restless. It wants to escape to defend and prove. Yet once your words are out, they can destroy opportunities, offend allies, and expose your insecurities. Greene reminds us of the Russian rebel Ryleyev, who, after surviving a failed execution, mocked his captors. His careless words angered the Caesar, who ordered him hanged again. His tongue sealed his fate. To speak less is to govern yourself. Control of speech reflects control of thought. The wise speak sparingly, letting action or presence carry weight. Each word should feel chosen, necessary, alive with intention. The less you say, the more every sentence matters. Yet silence must be used with care. At times it can arouse suspicion or seem arrogant. Greene warns that a well-timed word can disarm more effectively than prolonged silence. There are moments to speak, strategically, gently, with purpose, but never out of impulse or emotion. Silence, when chosen, is strength. When misused, it is a distance. Power, then, is not in speech. It is in timing. Say less. Mean more. Keep others guessing. Let your silence be the stage upon which others perform. Speak as if each word were rare and impossible to replace. Those who master silence do not merely withhold words. They command attention without effort. They remind the world that mystery is magnetic, and that control begins with the discipline of the tongue. Ultimately, Greene's Law 4 is a call to guard your words as a treasure. So let silence shield your purpose, and when you finally speak, make every syllable thunder with power. Thank you and subscribe for more guides.